Millis Mass. They're rolling in the Oldies. Paul Grant Bodley live with you on Route 109 here at Millis Mass. 22-lane facility. Det Klein just drew a 161 for Team Boudreau to help them advance to the semifinals. One straight knockout round. But they would tie a 2 blocks roll off for each bowler. Gacharna 8 drop has the 5-7 Goodwood to help out. Here's Nick Norcross has the 1, 8, 6, and 10 to the right, some wood to help. Gacharna for spare. No. That looked good. Norcross, almost. He's up to 6. Ten to start the first string. 1 string knockout. Matching 10, Nick Norcross. So it's a handicap event, Bob?
That's right. Rules are that each team has to have a member over 50, someone between 30 and 49, and one under 30. These are the two mid bowlers. Lou and Nick are both in their 30s.
2 drop there for Gacharna, 6 for Norcross, the 1, 3, 6, and the 8. Winners go to the final round. Nice bid. Once again, Gacharna falls short by 1 pin.
Everybody has cash in the semifinals.
Norcross gets to go for the spare. 20 in the ball through 2.
The winner will clinch $450. The loser will take home $270.
2 10s for Gacharna, 20 through 2. It's tied right now with the 6-pin handicap. Gives Team Boudreau a 6-pin lead with Nick Norcross working on a spare, a 7 to take the lead. Gacharna off to the left, that's the Clary. Norcross on the bonus, only 4, 14 after 1. We trail by 2. It's Team Brian Crowell against Team Jonathan Boudreau. Gacharna, full spin right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10. He's converted about 36% for pro bowlers, according to Bodley stats. Norcross, almost another one. It's a 120 league bowler. 7 for Gacharna, 27 through 3. Norcross, a 9, 38 through 3. Nick Norcross, season best 127, high career average, high single of 210. Also has a 203. High triple 496, high 5 763, high 10 1426. Waiting to reset lane 21 here. Nick from Arlington, Mass, originally from Woburn, Mass. Lu Gacharna from Chelsea, Mass, league average of 110, high single 182, high triple 423. Off to the right, gets 5, waiting for his first mark. Norcross, 1, 3, 6, and the 7 to the left.
So there was a score correction there. On Nick's fill was a 6, and so he's a 35. Two pin lead overall for Brian Crowell's team. Nick Norcross bowling him.
Norcross, good bid, he got to go! Outstanding, shot for a spare. 46 in the ball through 4 in this 1 string knockout round. Semifinals.
45.
Gretchen, 45. 45 for Norcross, not 46 by mistake. Gacharna, 35 through 4. Half was to left. He's only go about 20% for pro bowlers. Norcross the bonus, good hit. 8, 5, and the 8. 2 pinners go about 51% for pro bowlers. That's according to Bodley stats. 53 through 4. Gacharna in the hole. Ouch. Norcross another one. Got it! 2 in a row. 3rd spare of the string. A 63 half plus 1. For the 30-year-old Nick Norcross. Gacharna out for 6. 41.5. Second ball is 3. Det Klein against Aaron St. Cyr. Det Klein, 68 years old, again, just threw a 161 in the semifinals, quarterfinals. And he threw a 397 in the qualifying 3-string round earlier today. Nice hit. Another 9 drop, has the 9 pin left up. Aaron St. Cyr, great young bowler on the rise. Has the 2, 7, and the 6 to the right, one piece of wood. 5 for spare, no. Rare miss for him. St. Cyr is open also. Det Klein from Worcester, Mass. Average of 116, high single of 205, a 10 to start his 1-string knockout round. High single 205, high triple of 501, high 5 767, high 10 1403. Aaron St. Cyr at 8. Aaron St. Cyr from Haverhill, Mass. Richard from Salem, New Hampshire. Bowls out Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Mass. Bowling since he was 4 years old. And the interesting thing is, Det Klein gets 3 is, how did he start bowling? He was forced into it by his parents. And now look at how he's doing now.
Not that we should force everybody to do it.
Back door gets 8. Has the 1 and the 10. What the hell? Det Klein, 2-2 split. Det Klein back to earth here in the semifinals. At a 78.5 in the quarterfinal round. 161 string.
Followed that 78.5 up with an 83 final, so.
Aaron's open. Aaron's high single 160, high triple 420, high 5 686. 8 for Det Klein, 18 through 2. Aaron's high 10 1241, high 20 2401, a 10 18 through 2. $16-pin lead for Team Crowell for Team Boudreau. It's a 1-string knockout round. Roll into the Oldies. Semifinals. Go to the finals for you next year. You get a special treat 7 o'clock tonight, Bob. Taping it on YouTube after 10 o'clock on Spread Eagle Productions. So make sure you subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. Details just a moment. Det Klein, half Worcester right. St. Cyr, down the middle, 3-2 split. The triangle plus the 3 and the 6 on the right. Line is open for 1, 6, and 10. Aaron, I believe, will go to the right side, try to put that 3-pin to the left and use that wood into the triangle. And he does, but just missed it. Heck of a try.
Couldn't have played it any better. I had to get both of those.
7 McCline, 25 through 3. 24-year-old Aaron St. Cyr 10, 28 through 3. Tonight, 7 o'clock, Amanda Carroll, Shannon Scribner out of the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Take on Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson, the debut of the Women's Money Match. Come on down, support the ladies, 7 p.m., Exeter Lanes, New Hampshire. Be taping it, be on YouTube sometime after 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight on Spread Eagle Productions. 2-1 split for Klein, St. Cyr, 2-2 split. Aaron bowls in the Atlantic Candlepin singles tour, as does Nick Norcross, Pro Division Northern Conference. Good try by Klein. He's open. St. Cyr trying to kick it over. Good try. 4 and 7 left up. Klein and 9, 34 through 4. His Pro Bowl of the year in the mid-90s. Won high average the World Tournament in 1997. 10 for Aaron St. Cyr. 38 through 4. 20-pin lead for Team Crowell over Team Boudreau. Plenty of time left. It's a 1-string knockout round. Winners go to the finals. Fine, good ball. A lot of splits this string. 4, 7, and 5. Aaron, the head pin. One for strike. It's 9. Wobbling 5-pin holds. Aaron's a 117 league bowler. Fine, good try. Open half. St. Cyr gets it to go. Hitting well, gets a spare. 48 in the ball. 5. Klein, a 9. Disappointing 43 half. Had a 78 half in the quarterfinals with 161 string. Just 43 that time. 21 pin lead for Team Crowell. They had 2 spares on the board also. And speaking of veteran bowlers, Brian Crowell on the left. Jonathan Boudreau just turned 27 2 days ago on the right on lane 22 for Team Boudreau. Jonathan at East Boston, Mass. Richard from Lynn. Head pin hit. Has a triangle to 6, 9, and 10. Brian Crowell from Stowe, Mass. 123 league bowler. High single 196. High triple of 478. Has the Caleri. His 35-mile fastball. Boudreau missed the opportunity. Those triangles look easy. They only go about 45% for pro bowlers without wood.
Yeah, but it's only 6% harder than a 3-pinner, you know, like an eagle wing.
In typical Brian Crowell, an object pin, the punch is too full. 10 Boudreau. It's 1 string knockout, semifinal round. Brian Crowell, Dean Sullivan, 2 bowlers that always seem to be on their object pin, the head pin most of the time. Nice out for 9. Jonathan Boudreau bowls out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. And Woburn Bowlodrome, Woburn, Mass. High single of 200. He has the check mark. There's a high triple of 491, featuring a 147, 176, and 168. Oh, nice ball! Strike! 19 plus 2 through 2. Boudreau is open. Jonathan's high 5, 746, high 10, 1435, high 20, 2631. 2 10s to start this 1 string knockout semifinal round, 20 through 2. 3 marks on the board, 2 spares and a strike for Team Crowell. Ryan, the captain, working on a strike left to reset lane 22. Atlantic Candlepin singles to a live match tomorrow night, 6:30 from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Number 8 seed Nick Leach takes on surging Chris Winiards, the 9th seed. Chris 24 and 4 his last 2 outings. Atlantic Candlepin singles tomorrow night, 6:30 live. Throw at the Caleri. Roll on the strike ball. Wants that pin to hold it. Better outstanding. Full horseman for Boudreau. Ryan is a 3, 6, 10 and a 7. Working a strike on lane 21. Getting advice from Nick Norcross how to play it. So it's good when a bowler can ask for help, not being stubborn. For a spare on strike. He got it! What a shot! Spare for Brian Crowell, the assist for Nick Norcross. Never knew an assist existed in bowling. Hey, Jonathan Boudreau, 28 through 3. Big lead here early on. Team Crowell. 32 pins, plus 3 spares. Boudreau off to the right, gets 6. That's the 1, 2, 4, and the 8. Brian Crowell on the bonus, head pin. Typical Brian Crowell, a 2-2 split. On the object pin as usual. Most of the time. 45 and 3. Boudreau picks up the spare, much needed. 38 in the ball through 4. His first mark. Threw a 418 last night in the Friday Night Pro League, including a 161 second string. Crowell, good bid. He's up to 4 and 7. Winners advance to the final round. We'll have to feel live here for Millis. Crowell for 10. Nothing doing. 53 through 4. 46 pin lead. Take the 36 after the correction. 36 pin lead. Team Crowell. Boudreau has a chance. 6 on the fill. 44 through 4. 30 pin lead. Crowell had been hit. Another split. The triangle plus the 10 pin. Has the 2, 4, and the 5 left. Boudreau for another one. Oh, almost. Kingpin wouldn't carry. Crowell trying to sweep over for a spare. This time he missed the object pin. I think he hits his object pin ball like 80% of the time, what I've seen of him. Boudreau at 9, 53 half. Crowell on the object pin. It's 2 for 9, 62 half. Right now it's a 30 pin lead for Team Crowell. Go ahead, Bob.
Only bowler I've ever seen at 80% over 10 or more games was Jim Putney, and a lot of those came from the same run. So I don't even trust that because it was like one hot streak that I was watching on TV.
Gacharna 41 half, trying to get back on track. Triangle plus the 10 pin. Norcross head pin hit, working a spare. Has a split, 7 in the fill though. 70 half. Gacharna leads up to 5, 8, and 10. Norcross to 7, 8, and a 6 to the right. Trying to sweep it over. Good try, won't go. Eight for Gacharna, 49 through 6. 8 for Norcross. Nick's at 78 through 6. Yeah, every time I've covered Brian, it seems like he's punching down the middle all the time, splitting.
Watch his fingertip control. He talked to me about the way he holds the ball. His fingertips up near his right ear during his release.
Gacharna gets 6. Norcross a lemon drop. $1 for Al Johnson's Candlepin's a cancer pin. Gacharna trying to pick it up. Does. Much needed spare. 59 the ball for 7. Norcross open. Leaves 6 up. It's a one-string knockout. Semifinals. Winners go to the finals next year. Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. Norcross tough 5. 83 through 7. He's down to 32. 1 mark for each side. 1 right here on the right for Lu Gacharna. Earlier this year, next was part of the random draw 3-team win in the Pro Series. On the bonus, nice hit, right to the middle. Breaks up the spread eagle, but a 3-1 split. 65 through 7. Norcross, it's the Woolworth discount, 5 and 10. You gotta do a study, Bob, of these 5 and 10 shots. Percentages.
Got to see him less than 3%, maybe 3 or 4% at best.
Both balls open.
Still haven't seen enough to say that for sure. That's an estimate.
9 for Gacharna. 74 through 8. Norcross at 10. Nick's at 93 through 8. Lead is 27 for Team Crowell, but they're on a spare. Nothing on the board for Team Boudreau. So virtually it's a 33 or 34 pin lead. Caleri lead for Gacharna. Norcross, head pin hit. 5-7-10 lead. Get punished sometimes being on the head pin. He's going to twirl that wood around. Gacharna, nice bid. He's up the 8 and the 10. Norcross, helicopter in flight. He got it! What a shot! Wow! 103 to ball through 9. The 5-7-10. Gacharna at 9, 83-9. Nick with 4 spares in the string. Trying to help his team get to the finals. Up 28 right now. 2 spares to none on the other side also. Gacharna, head pin hit. 7-8 split, wood to help. On the bonus, Norcross. Rolling and rolling, back door. He gets 7, the 1, 2, and the 9. 110 through 9. The lead increases to 35. Gacharna got it to go. Big spare for them, 93 to ball in the 10th. Norcross missed the head pin. Norcross 9, 119 string. We'll see him Friday night in the Pro League, 8 o'clock on Bowling Nerd Network. Sunnyside 2, 24-0 the last 3 weeks. Looking to get in the playoffs. Bowling Central 3. 6 bucks for Gacharna, 99 string. For the 110 league bowler. 28 pin lead for Team Crowell. 1 spare on the board right here. Aaron St. Cyr left. Gacharna that spare 6 for 99 string. Det Klein trying to bounce back from a 43 half as to Clary. Aaron St. Cyr working his spare, 48 ball. Looks good. 2-1 split. 4-7 and 5 to the right. 55 half. Det Klein, look at his first bar. He's at the 1 and 7. St. Cyr for a spare. Good bid. It's a tough shot. Klein, 8, 15-1 through 6. Funny game, Bob. 161 and now no marks here in the semifinals. St. Cyr, nice 10. 65 through 6. 37 pin lead for Team Crowell. 1 straight knockout round semifinals. Rolling to the Oldies. Here in Millis. Det Klein. Only 3. Make it 4. St. Cyr has the 4 horses. 4 horsemen. 1, 2, 4, 7. 36% chance to convert to pro bowlers. Klein trying to make something out of this. 2 full. St. Cyr, nice bid. He's up to 4 and 7. Klein, nice 8. 59 through 7. St. Cyr, 8. 74 through 7. 29 pin lead for Team Crowell. Eight boxes to go. Det Klein's gone ice cold here in the semis. Another split. St. Cyr, Cyr's right, 3. Everything was in the pocket last string for Det Klein. Everything was getting the breaks, the rolls, and everything's falling in place for it perfectly.
Yeah, the double strike was a thing of beauty, but yeah, got good action in both cases.
He's bowling a parallel world this string. Famer trying to kick it over. Good try. St. Cyr, second ball. Nice bid. Wood just missed the 4-pin. Ten for Det Klein. 69-8. Aaron St. Cyr 9. 82-8. Aaron St. Cyr recently finished third in Al Johnson's Candlepin for Cancer qualifying round. The extra lanes. We have qualifying rounds in Metro Bowl and PB, May 17th and 19th, 21st and 22nd. Fine, nice ball that time. Half foot's right, the 3, 9 to 10. St. Cyr, wow, look at this, yikes. Spread eagle plus the 5. Fine, missed the object pin. Flustered. St. Cyr, good bid. He's up triangle. 2, 4, and the 5. Klein, nice 10. Just 79 through 9. We talked to the winning team before we sign up for our finals. We may stay on live depending on the other match. St. Cyr in 8, 89 through 8. Fine, nice ball there. No split this time. A chance for the 2 and the 5. Gotta be careful of that wood. 26 pin lead for Team Crowell. 6 boxes to go with the string. 1 string knockout round. The winners go to the finals. We'll have it for you live here at Ryan Finley Amusements, Millis, Mass.
Right here on lanes 21 and 22.
St. Cyr, right the middle again. 2-10 split this time.
Didn't get an update there. I'm not sure what the handicap was.
Klein got robbed. That's the string. That's the way it's gone this string. Couldn't do anything wrong last string. 161, and it would be sub 90. St. Cyr is open. 10 for Det Klein, 89. He said I jinxed him.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. The announcers jinx. 9 for Aaron St. Cyr, 99 string.
I should have declined the interview.
$5 to go. Its lead is 33. Still a chance.
Do we have an update, Matt?
Matt Nichols running the tournament here, Matt. Thanks for putting this on.
Pin 1.
Kate Finn.
If this match doesn't change.
Jonathan Boudreau has the 1 and the 2.
This is going to be the handicap in the next match.
90 pins.
The highest handicap team versus the lowest handicap team.
Crowell, 7-10 split goes. Just the 10 pin.
That's the way it's been right
Boudreau, much needed spare. Missed it. It's a 90% handicap tournament.
90% of 375.
Brian missed it. Career miss for him. 10th Boudreau. Time's running out. 63 through 6. And the unconventional weight for a 10 for Crowell. 72 through 6. Matt Nichols, 9-drop Boudreau. Tell us your thought process on this tournament, how you came up with the idea for this tournament.
So I was actually in a 10-pin house, and they have a tournament like this, but it was it's for a senior tour, and it was 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 and up. So I said, why not try and do this just with a different age number?
Boudreau missed the spare. Continue on, Matt.
That's basically how I figured it out.
And how many tournaments do you run a year?
I've been running a lot this year. I'm up to. I started last year.
Crowell,
with
good
1,
bid.
And now I'm up to 1, 2, plus 4 more, so I'm up to 6.
Plus the women's doubles event September 10th.
Yep, I'll
next
be
year.
helping you out with that. So that's kind of like 6.5. It's fun. It's a lot of work.
Boudreau at 9, 72 through 7.
It's not always smooth sailing, but it's fun at the end of the day.
Brian matching 9, 81 through 7. 3 blocks to go. Team Crowell in control right now. Up 24, 3 blocks to go. They get 33. Boudreau needs to mark out double strike territory more than likely. That's not going to help.
So I was just talking to Matt.
Roll 8 drop.
Looks like we're going to have our highest average team against our lowest average team, and if it stands out, unless Jonathan goes absolutely nuts, it's going to be a 90 pin handicap.
Wow.
Between the two teams. So it'll be interesting.
Crowell gets the spare. That should do it. 91 on the ball through 8. Boudreau an 8. 80 through 8. Well, what's the money round for the championship match?
$1,800 for the winner, and $990. We'll call it $1,000.
That's not bad. That's not a bad payday.
The losers here gonna battle it out for third and fourth. $450 for third, $270 for fourth place. They'll be on the lanes adjacent over here.
Crowell 7 at spare. Boudreau missed the spare. That's where it's going. Brian Crowell up to 97 through 8. 3-6 in the 4 pin. Again, the object pin won't carry. Boudreau with a 9. 89 through 9. 99 is the highest score. Lu Gacharna. Det Klein 89. Crowell at 10. 107 through 9. Boudreau 8 drop. 5 to 9 left up. So Brian Crowell, Aaron St. Nick Norcross moving on to the championship match here in Millis. Brian headpin again as a triangle. Boudreau for spare. Got it. 99 the ball. The 10.
A bad time to have the worst game of the day.
Roll for spare. Yes. 117 the ball. The 10. Boudreau on the bonus. That's the 100 mark with a 5 fill. 104. Call to wrap up the semifinal round. Cambridge side, 7. 124 for the veteran, Brian Crowell. They move on to the championship match. We're going to sign up for a minute, Bob, and come back on?
Yeah, let's get at it. Tell us about the handicaps now.
Explain to the audience the handicap.
So it's 90% of 375.
Okay. Let me talk to the winning team here. Excuse me, Marissa. For the wire here. Brian Crowell. Great performance. You're always on the head pin most of the time. I always say it's like 80%. I know it's not that high, but every time I cover you, somebody you're on the head pin, the object pin, 7, 8 times out of 10. And you split a lot.
Well, it's the rotation of the ball isn't good enough if I'm going to split like that.
So explain to the viewers, when you say
It's not
rotation, what do
cutting
you mean specifically when you say rotation of the ball? Is it the way you spin the ball, the way you release it?
You want more of a forward spin, everything forward, and it gives a heavy ball and drives and can split the pins up better. Easy said than done.
Yeah.
Some people have that natural type of ball.
Congratulations. Good luck in the finals.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, back to Bob Lee. Final thoughts, Bob, before the final match?
No, I'm just going to put the scoreboard up and.
We're going to keep it live. We're going to keep it live here.
Yeah, let's keep the camera on.
All right, so we have no data on the other team right now.
Yeah, let's get those names. If you could.
And tonight at 7 o'clock, we'll be taping and on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions after 10 o'clock. The women's maiden Pontiac
Marissa
Stadium.
Ewing and Mary, and Mary's last name, I believe, is.
So 7 p.m. Amanda Carroll, Shannon Scribner against Maddie Kelly And Mario Johns, that'd be a good one. Four of the top women bowlers in the game. Extra lane, 7 p.m. in person. Come out and support the fine women bowlers. Be taped and be on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube. The Spread Eagle Productions is free. Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Whether sometime at 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. So getting ready to start a final round here. Aaron saying, "Stay waving to the crowd." Good run, good run.
That happens more than you think. In a great game, you have a terrible game behind it because you just lose that focus.
Yep. Good effort though. So getting ready to start a final round here. Rolling to the Oldies, Millis Mass. Paul Grant, Bob Lee. Danny Finn, director of the ACST, his wife Caitlin Finn will lead off. Marissa Ewan, going to college next year, works here at Brian Film Amusements, will be second. Matt, is Mary's last name Shira?
Sure, yeah.
Shira?
I don't know how to spell it.
Can you ask how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. I haven't covered it before. She bowls here on a Millis all the time. We're live now. Kate Finn at the gut of the start. Norcross 3.
Get that handicap in now.
90 pin handicap. 90 pins are getting Caitlin Finn's team.
And 0.
Nice comeback by Kate. Norcross, good bid there. Leads up to 4-7. Make it 4-7 to 10 now. Caitlin Finn, a 7 to start this championship match. From Ryan Family Amusements, Millis Mass. Rolling to the Oldies. Norcross an 8. So the scoreboard will show the handicap built in. It's going to look like a big lead right now, but with lower scores, obviously, Team Crowell should obviously narrow that gap.
8 drops for Kate. Start the second.
She has the 1 and the 8. Probably you want to call a couple boxes?
Well, I'd like to actually, we should get the bowlers' handicaps in their hometowns for the team we have covered.
They didn't give it to me.
Okay.
They're superstitious. 9 for Norcross, good bid there.
That's a spare.
Kate Finn with a spare, 17 a ball through 2. Norcross for a spare, got it. Matching spare, 18 in the ball through 2. Second gutter ball, this one a spare, ouch. 17 to 2. Norcross in the bonus, off to the left. It's 5, 23 through 2. Caitlin Finn, off to the left. It's 3. Make it 4. Stack of 6 there in the middle. Parallel pins, plus. Norcross, good bid. Can't get to the 4 and 7. Kate Finn, nice out at 7. 24 through 3. Norcross, nice 10. 35 through 3. Kate has a split there on the head pin. Norcross just off the head pin, a 4-2 split. Kate's open. 4 horse pin plus the 4 and the 8, the piece of wood for Nick Norcross. The 30-year-old to try to convert it somehow. All but the head pin. Sometimes you're better off missing the head pin. 8 and 8. 32 through 4. It's a 1-string final round championship match. Norcross at 10, 43 through 4. The handicap is built into the score already. Being 90 pins. Caitlin gets 3 that time. Norcross, nice ball. That's the check mark. 2, 4, 7, 5 to the right. Finn, nice comeback. He's at the king pin. Norcross looking for second spare. Looks good. He's got it. 53 out plus 1 for Nick Norcross. 9 for Kate Finn. 41 half. Marissa Ewing on the right. Aaron Saints here on the left. Team Kroll. Marissa, nice ball. 2-2 split. Nice young lady. Big help here at Ryan Family Amusements, works here.
And so one way to think about it here is each of these bowlers has to win their half by 15 pins. 15 is the average. You know, 15 times 6 is going to give you a 90. So if Nick gets 3 or more on his fill, he's going to cover that. That's one way to think about the match.
Trying to get the 7, 8, 10. Good try. 7, 9, and 10 rather. 9 pin stays up. Marissa with 7 to start her string. It's a 1-string final round for the championship. Winning team splits $1,800. 10 for Aaron St. Cyr. The runner-up scored $990. Marissa 3 in her first ball. And a 117 league bowler on lane 21. In the middle, triangle. 2, 4, and 5. Marissa in the gutter. And from Haverhill, Mass. Richard from Salem, New Hampshire. St. Cyr for the spare, gets it. 20 to ball through 2. Marissa Ewing, nice ball. It's a 6, 13 through 2. Big handicap to overcome, 90 pins.
Yeah, Marissa works here at Ryan's.
Yes.
I had her sub in on my Wednesday night league team. She after spending 2 years in the youth league, I was just talking to Danny Finn. She taken up bowling again this year, and is really bringing it up. She's improved quite a lot this season, and you can see it. You know. 7
drop her for spare. No.
Oh,
it goes! On a delay. 23 to ball through 3. Aaron with a check mark in the spare. 26 through 2 for another one. No. Yeah, Kate obviously being coach in the youth league here. Saturday mornings, a great job. Aaron at 10. 36 through 3. Marissa on the spare. Caleri, 5 in the fill, 28 through 3. What is Marissa averaging in the league, you know?
She's averaging 79.
Okay. And Caitlin?
Kate is averaging 85, 84, 85, I believe.
And Mary, is it Shira?
Very sure.
Is it Shira?
Sure, yeah. I believe she's averaging 87.
Another shot for spare! Wow! 2 in a row, 38 in the ball through 4.
And Marissa's my niece.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
St. Cyr for a spare. Won't go. Good try. Mary Shira's been bowling here for a long time.
Yes, she's a very good bowler.
She's averaging, what, 90 or so?
She averages close to 90. She runs the Sunday Night League here at Millis.
Yeah. Aaron at 9, 45 through 4. Janie that runs the ACST, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour.
Get up, get up, get up.
On the Phil gets 6 as the full horseman. 44 through 4. The near 80-year-old, 80 league bowler. 80 league bowler. Aaron off to the left, has the parallel pins, the 1, 5, 3, and 9. Marissa for 3 in a row, not this time. What school is Marissa going to next year, you know?
I don't know, it's a pharmaceutical. She's going to school for nursing, I know that. I don't remember the school.
So she's not going to need this winning.
St. Cyr, good bid, all but the 5. Marissa, nice 10, what a half. A 79 average, a 54 half.
Those are the handicaps off of a 125, so it's like a...
St. Cyr at 10, 55 half. Marissa Ewing with a big shot in the arm.
Yeah, so with that lead only down to they need that lead to be 60 to stay on track. You know, because you got to figure 15 for each half will get you 90. But 77 minus a ball.
Nick Norcross is on a spare when he comes back up though first. Here's Mary Shera. Has the hay bale, it's called, pack of 5. And that's typical Brian Crowell on the head pin, 2 full. Spread eagle plus the 8 pin. The 124 in the semifinals. Almost a spare there for Mary. I was going to call him Mary. Good try by Brian. The 3 and the 2. 10 for Mary. 10 through 1. 90% handicap. They get 90 pins. Crowell. Nice out 9. Mary Shera. That's the Caleri.
Yeah, all 3 of the bowlers on Brian's team have their average in the high teens. You know, a 118 I think for Brian,
yep.
A 117 for Nick, and a 116 or 115 for Nick for Aaron.
117 for Aaron.
Whereas the bowlers on Mary Shearer's team, Mary's getting 34, Marissa's getting 41, and Caitlin Finn 36. That's out of 90% handicap. So
Crowell has the Caleri also.
They're basically 80s and upper 80s bowlers against some real pros.
Yep.
It's an interesting matchup.
Mary leads up to 1, 8, and 10. Brian Crowell trying to convert the Caleri to spare. Oh, again on the object pin. Wouldn't carry. 8 and 10 left up. Mary a nice 9. 19 through 2. 9s and 10s are huge for them. How about Marissa Ewing? 54 half.
Incredible.
Brian 8. 17 through 2. That lead is misleading in your screen. That includes the 90 pin handicap built in. Mary gets 4. Brian Crowell trying to get his first mark on lane 21. His championship match from Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. Great place to bowl. Tons of leagues, tons of youth leagues here Saturdays. Brian, nice head pin hit. Typical Brian Crowell fashion, a split. 4 and a 6. Mary leads at 5.
So a lot of the pro bowlers don't like to bowl against handicappers because, you know, oh my God, it gives so many pins like this match. So you're seeing 90 pins. But the thing is about a handicap tournament is that a pro bowler, when they're having a good day, is more likely to score higher. A pro bowler's 85th percentile game is going to be 15 pins higher than their average, whereas the best that you're likely to see out of a 90 is about 10 pins higher than their average, for a similar output. This is based on a study that John Nichols did of averages. It's actually, if you're bowling well, having a handicap doesn't hurt you if you're a pro, in other words. You're bowling average, and they're bowling a little bit above average, then they're going to win. That's the difference.
6 for Mary, 25 through 3. Brian Crowell at 10, 27 through 3. Mary has a 7-10 split, a bunch of wood to help. Crowell, nice ball! All for the kingpin. Mary for a spare. Good try. For the ping pong action there. Pinball action. Brian gets the spare. Need that one. 37 the ball through 4. This championship match. Mary a 9. 34 through 4. They're pitting well overall. One string championship round. Should there be a tie, it'd be a 1-string roll-off. Full string on the championship round, yep. 8 drop for Mary, the half whistle left, the 2 and the 8. Crowell on the bonus, look at a strike! 9. 6-pin holds up. 46 through 4. Mary missed the object 10. Nudged it, it wouldn't go. Control. Needs this mark. Gets it. 2 in a row. 56 half plus 1. Mary gets a 9. 43 half. Halfway through the championship match. 1 string knockout for the title. The lead is 64, but that includes the handicap.
And there are 2 balls coming up, so
it should be at 45 technically halfway through.
Well, yeah, I mean,
handicap.
half the handicap would be 45, but if you figure the Crowell's team's got the bonus in their first and third bowlers, and this one coming right up with Nick Norcross.
Caitlin
It's
Finn
pretty
gets 2.
tight. It's pretty tight.
Norcross needs a big spare fill here. Gets strike on spare! Wow! 63 Fs, 73 plus 2 through 6. Needed that one. Caitlin Finn punched out 1. He's up 7. Team Crow needs a big second half to win the title. 2 marks on the board.
You know, I'm using that fancy statistical language to say that a better bowler, if they bowl a little above their average, is likely to score 15 or more points. That's because of that. A better bowler is more likely to get strikes and spares if they're having a good day, and those pins rack up really quickly.
Get up! Kate with a 7, 48 through 6. Nick Norcross working a thunderous strike. Sales right gets 3. Working a strike though. Kate got 6 in the first ball. Leaves him 3 now. Norcross, second ball on the strike. Good bid. It's 9. 2 pins went last second. 9 in the strike fill. 82 through 6. 8 for Kate Finn. 56 through 7. Norcross. 9. 91 through 7. 1 string for the title. Kate Finn.
That lead down to 41.
Horseman. 1, 3, 6, and 10. Norcross off to the right, half west of 3 and the 9. My least favorite shot. Cade for a spare. In between, the 2 pins in the middle. He's up the 1 and the 10. Norcross bouncing back. Nice bid. Look at this. Caitlin, field goal for an 8, 64 through 8. Norcross needs to get at least 2. With that wood, he could get 3 possibly. And gets 2 for an 8. 99 through 8. Lead is 41 with the handicap. Kate Finn on to the left gets 3. Norcross, nice head pin hit. Breaks up the check mark. 2, 4, 7 to the 10. 2 pieces of wood to help. Caitlin, good effort. Leads up the 3 and the 6. Winning team gets $1,800 a split. $600 a person. Runner-up's $990. Norcross, good try. Wouldn't get to the 10. Good bid. Caitlin an 8. 72 through 9. Norcross 10. 109 through 9. Next high single is 210. Has a 203 also. High triple of 496. High 5 of 763. High 10 of 1426. Was in Arlington, Mass. From Woburn, Mass. originally. Caitlin gets 4. Norcross 2-1 split. 4-7 to 10. Caitlin punched out 1. See how Nick plays this wood. Kick it over to the 10. Goes to the pins instead. Want to go with the wood. Kate Finn looking for a big out. He does. Nice 8. 80 string. Norcross 9. 118 string. $10 to go in the match. Championship match. 38 pin lead.
You know, you look at the individual handicaps. Nick bowled a 125. You know, he was getting 7 pins.
Got a 118.
Yeah, a 118 plus 7 is 125,
Yeah.
and Kate gets 36. So hers would be a 116. So
Marissa, a strong half, 54 half. Chance for a spare. Aaron St. Cyr has a check mark. Missed it to the left. Just about an 80 average bowler, 54 half. 2 spares in a row. Bills a 5 and 6. St. Cyr for a spare.
oh yeah,
He got it! Marissa, a 6. 60 through 6. Well above her average. Aaron St. Cyr, 65 in the ball. 1 string for the title and $1,800. Marissa, nice ball, head in. 2-1 split, 5, 8, and 10. St. Cyr in the bonus. Wide right gets the Caleri. 70 through 6. Marissa for a spare. Tap the wood, nothing doing. 20% chance to convert for Aaron St. Cyr. Looks good. Right by the 9, wouldn't go. I think it's going to be key here for Team Crowell. Marissa in 7, 67 through 7. St. Cyr gets the 10, 80 through 7 for the 24-year-older. Lead is down to 26. They're in striking distance. Marissa, 3. Tight match here in Millis. St. Cyr. Now looking back to action. Only 5. Marissa, nice ball. He's up to 2, 4, and 7.
with the wood laying across the 7 and the 8, this one might go.
Very confident bowler. Aaron St. Cyr. Looks good. He got it! What a shot for a spare! Incredible! Clutch spare in the 8th. Marissa a 7, 74 through 8. He's 5 or 6 hitter average. Aaron St. Cyr 90 in a ball through 8. Lead is 23. Minus the ball from Aaron St. Cyr. Marissa gets 3. St. Cyr off to the left. Try to get some action. Only 3. Tough break. 93 through 8. Lead is down to 20. Marissa sails left. Open. St. Cyr 1, 5 in the 7. Marissa leaves a big out here and gets a tough 5. 79 at her average through 9. 1 box to go. At a 54 half. St. Cyr trying to get at least 2 here. Wide right a 7. 100 through 9. 6 boxes to go in the match. Half puts to right from Marissa Ewing. Lead is 18. Aaron needs to take the pressure of Brian Crowell. 11 mark here. Marissa, good bid. Still rolling. 8 and 10 left up. St. Cyr. Cambridge side gets 9. 10 pin left up. 72% chance to convert. For pro bowlers, not wood. Marissa trying to kick it over. Got it to go! Nice shot. A big 10, 89. 10 over average. St. Cyr gets it for the spare.
The layup.
110 on the ball in the 10th. Lead is 28 right now. Aaron St. Cyr. I love a hammer here.
Oh, let's, yeah. Put this in here.
18, isn't it? 18. 18 minus his ball. Nice ball. 6. 116. Aaron St. Cyr. The lead is down to 12. 5 boxes to go for $1,800 in the championship. Rolling the Oldies debut put together by Matt Nichols. Mary Shearer, 43 half. Brian Crowell, 56 out, but he's working on a spare to cut the single digits. Mary, good ball, but a tough split. Wood to help though, on the left. You can feel the tension here at Millis. Awfully quiet all of a sudden. Whoa, on the fill. Tough break, the half was to right. Ouch. Lead us down to 10. 58 half. Mary trying to kick it over in the hole.
Get a bunch, Mary. Come on.
Pins are at a premium now. Oh, nice comeback. These are the 1 and the 10. Brian from Stowe, Mass. 123 league bowler. Mary, nice 9.
Big 9.
52 through 6. Brian's high single 196, high triple 478. 9 box 68 through 6.
I saw 2. I saw 2. You got to get a third confirmation for that.
Yeah, it was a 2. They get a half Western 2 fill. So the scoreboard's off by 1 at Brian Crowell. It was a spare 2. The scoreboard shows a spare 3 fill. Mary a spread eagle.
Okay, that is correct.
Brian Crowell head pin hit. Tough split. 3, 6, 10, and the 4 to the left. Mary trying to get 3 here. It's 2. The lead is 10 in the match. Mary's team trying to hang on the title and $1,800 a split. Crowell. Oh, good try! Wow. It's always in every shot. Mary is 6. 58 through 7. Crowell, big 10 here. Missed it for 9. 77. So we got to fix the score. It's actually 76. They'll make that 8 to make up for that 1 pin extra. So with 3 boxes to go in Millis, the lead is down to 7.
Why is it 6 then?
He had a 9 box.
Oh, so it's that averages out?
Yeah, but you know, yeah, you fixed the 8 to make up for the spare 3. So the
I know,
total's
but-
correct.
He had a 9.
6.
Right, but they should give a 3 in the
He
spare.
also had a 2 fill, so it goes
Instead of 3, so that wash it out that
So
way.
I have a 7-pin lead.
Mary only 1, Brian was 6. Mary, 7 to go. Brian Crowell with the wood to help. 3, 6, 10, 8. Down 7 in the match. This would be huge. Can he pick it up? Yes! Clutch spare in the 8th. 86 in the ball for the better Brian Crowell. Mary for the out. 7. We are dead. Oh, it's almost even. 4 pin lead. Team Mary up by 4. But Mary on a Brian Crowell on a spare. 65 3 for Mary. The lead is down to 4. Brian Crowell 5 or better for the lead. 2 boxes to go in the match. For $1,800 in the title in the gutter. Runner-up gets $990. We'll talk to the winning team before we sign off. Brian Crowell had a half Western in his last spare fill. Love a big one here. Off the head, but gets declared for 5. A 1 pin lead. Mary, second ball. Good comeback. It's 4. Brian Crowell leads by 1. Came up 90 pins for the handicap. 20% chance. Missed the head pin. 10 would be huge. Mary needs a big out here with the wood. 2 pieces to help her. Trying to get at least 5 here. Looks good. It's an 8. 9. Big out. 74 through 9. Brian Crowell for a 10. Yes. It's a 2-pin lead. 1 box to go in the match. Team Crowell up by 2. Mary. Oh, wow. Spread eagle plus the 9. So probably need a mark to win. Brian Crowell, a chance to win the first ever Roll in the Oldies championship. Nice ball, 8. Mary needs to convert. Tough order.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
1 pin here will do it. to Team Crowell for $1,800 and the title. And he's got it! Game, set, and match. 111 the ball in the 10th. Nick Norcross, Aaron St. Cyr, Brian Crowell win the first rolling in the Oldies finals. What a performance. Very nice 10. That spread eagle plus 1, 84. They gave it a good effort. What a finish here in Millis. Goal on the spare gets 9. What a finish. 120. And they win the first ever roll in the Oldies finals.
354.
354 to 343. They take up by 11 pins. Nick Norcross, congratulations on the title.
Thank you.
You're the young guy. You're the 30-year-older.
Oh.
Actually, Aaron's 20.
I'm the middle one
You're the
now.
middle. That's 24. That's right. He's
I'm the
24.
middle one now.
He's 24.
I'm used to that.
I wasn't trying to age you. I wasn't trying to age you. Congratulations.
Thank you. That whole thing came down to pinning. Given 90.
Yeah, they gave
it's
Marissa
a
Ewing.
lot.
Marissa Ewing was great in that first half.
Yeah, she
Pulled
two
really
lines
good.
in a row and looked a little scary at one point.
Yeah.
But just kept grinding out. And
So $1,800 to split with $600. You going to Disney?
No.
Let's talk to Aaron St. Cyr.
Oh yeah, let's talk to Aaron.
Aaron, here's the young one, 24 years old. Congratulations, Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
Threw a good ball most of the game.
Yeah, that game I had a decent game. The rest of the day wasn't that much. They were carrying me most of it, but just keep the fire going,
So $600 for you personally, $1,800 for the team. How's it feel to win the title?
Oh, that's good. Feels good. Can't wait to do it again next year.
And you're in the running for the playoffs for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour?
I am. Yeah, I just dropped down a couple spots because Scally taught me how to bowl on Tuesday, but that's about it.
Congratulations. Let's talk to Brian Crowell.
Yeah,
Brian, it's great to see you finally get a championship.
Got something.
You threw a good ball. You threw a great ball all day.
Yeah.
And you had 2 good strings in the semifinals and the finals. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a great time bowling with them. Nick and
You're 56 right now?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
August. Coming soon.
Yeah. Want to switch?
But had a good time. Well, you always have a good time.
Congratulations. Won the first ever roll into the Oldies championship match. $1,800 a split. Are you going to Disney also?
But yeah, just don't have much to say.
Let's talk to Matt Nichols. Matt Nichols, come on down.
Hi, how you doing?
Matt put the Matt Nichols here for Matt Nichols. You put the tournament together.
Hi, Paul.
Matt put the first ever one with the Oldies.
Yeah,
Great job.
that was a tremendous final. I don't think you could have wrote it any better. Highest average team versus the lowest average team, and it came down to the last box.
They did really well. They did really well.
Absolutely.
Thanks for putting it together.
Succeeded. Yes.
So when we can do this again?
Next year at some point.
So they get a free entry next year.
They get a free entry with an $80 fee. Each? Each, yes.
So thanks for the tournament
Yes,
together.
thanks for coming down.
And we'll see you down the road.
You'll see me down the road.
So roll of the Oldies goes to team Brian Crowell, Aaron St. Cyr, Nick Norcross take the title by 11 pins. For Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions on Paul Green saying so long. Don't forget tonight, 7 p.m. in person, the women's debut money match. Amanda Carroll and Shannon Scribner out of the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, take on Maddie Kelly and Mario Johnson at 7 p.m. in person on Spread Eagle Productions at around 10 o'clock. Subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. Until then, we'll see you down the road. Thank you.